It's raining.
Yeah, it's raining here.
Yeah.
Like there is a storm.
Yeah. So today my daughter got sick. So my sister helped me take care of her.
She's sick.
Yeah. My
Maybe.
daughter is sick.
So your daughter is sick. Maybe you're gonna sick in few days based on this statement.
Yes, maybe.
Oh, I just hope you're fine because we can learn. Or maybe
Yeah.
you can be sick in the weekend and then we can continue on Monday. No, I hope you are fine
Normally,
all the time.
normally it's 4 days. Normally, if I got sick, it will be go on in 4 days.
So what can you do to prevent it, to against
Prevent it.
it, để tránh để giảm thiểu?
I can do nothing. I already asked my doctor, but they said that that's normal because before when I get vaccine one vaccine flu vaccine I can against the flu. But if I not get vaccine, I will be got I will be get
Okay,
flu.
so you just mentioned about the flu, so I can show you this film. Actually, it's not the it's a Korean film, but it's
Korean flu
this film. Yeah,
flu.
it's a really good film. I like it. It's about the mother and the daughter, mother and the daughter. I like this film a lot. It's a kind of disaster movie.
Yes.
I sent it to you, and you can open the link.
Okay.
Oh,
For a long time, I didn't see Korean film because from I go to work, from
yes.
my work in the Korean company. My boss, my boss before is very good Korean person, but recently my boss is not good, so we all company never see the Korean film because all day we have to hear Korean voice. So when we back home, we never want to hear Korean voice again.
Anymore. Okay,
Yes.
like this film is like 200, 200,
13
2013. So it is 5 years ago. 5
years
years ago.
ago.
And this film and what about the other Korean film? I just think about another Korean film, The Hope.
The whole. A baby. The
A
whole
baby
film.
got raped.
The baby.
Yes, it's
Yes, yes,
also
yes.
in 2018.
I already see trailer of this film, and I
You don't like it?
I I don't that because it's so hurt,
Painful?
so terrible. So
You should
I
know
don't see
about it, and then you know how to protect your
daughter.
daughter. Yes, it's just like it's not happening here, but you should know about this. Just like it's painful, and it's just about this kind of film. You can see Japanese film like one.
Original.
Okay, sorry, I have a phone call. I will receive it really quick.
Okay.
Dạ em nghe ạ. Dạ. Ôi trời. Thì, có lẽ là tiếng Anh của chúng học kém hay sao ấy. Hoặc là ôi, cô Thăng đi cô kệ chúng nó luôn đấy. Cái đợt đấy cô cũng kệ em mà để em tự dạy chúng nó làm hồ sơ rồi em dạy chúng nó cái gì là chúng nó biết cái đấy. Xong rồi cô lấy cái hồ sơ đấy cô gửi đi luôn. Kém lắm, kém hơn A nhiều. Vâng, chị thử ấy xem. Chị thử hỏi bên trường xem. Vâng, vâng, thế để lát nữa em hỏi chuyện nó xem nào. Vâng, vâng. Thế để lát nữa em nói chuyện này. Dạ. Vâng, thế để lát nữa em nói chuyện với nó xem nào. Vâng, vâng, vâng. Thế chị nhận em nói chuyện sau nhé. Em chào chị. Hello.
No.
So, like, you know, I did my internship in Thailand, and I think Vietnamese people are better than the Thai people because when I was in Thailand and I applied for a visa in Vietnam already, and then when I enter Thailand, I just need to show my visa there. I got a little mistake. I think it's not a mistake, but I get a help from Vietnamese people who are in the same flight, and they tell me that you have a visa and you are not a traveler, so you have to write down your visa number here, and
Yeah.
it's okay for me. I didn't get any trouble when I entered Thailand, and
Yeah.
then uh, it's really okay for me. But you know, like I have a class of the Thai people who want to go abroad to do the internship, and then I have a two Thai student who is now in Vietnam, but they got mistake with the visa. They enter Vietnam with their like travel visa, so they can only
Yeah.
stay in Vietnam in 1 month, and then they have to fly back. But my first student here, she is lucky because she have friends who can help her here, like the university and her supervisor help her to do the visa here in Vietnam, and she doesn't have to go back to Thailand. But the other one, he got the same mistake today. I don't know what to do with. It's just like, you know, like the coordinators of IST Vietnam sent him the letter, and she
Yeah.
also take a note about really important, like you have to enter Vietnam by the visa in 3 months. If not,
Yes.
you have to fly back. And now he entered without the visa. Without the visa, he now just like a traveler, and he have to fly back.
Yes. So
Yeah, it's about like immigration.
maybe not wait time to fly back like home.
Yeah, but you know, like he just a student, and it's worth a lot of money.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know why. It's just like they got the same mistake. She got that mistake, and now he got the same mistake. I don't know. Just like they don't know anything about the visa or something like that.
Yes. Because Vietnam and Thailand not we don't need the visa. We can enter Vietnam within 1 month.
Yes,
Yes. So
but like Vietnamese people are more, just like the one who go abroad will be more, uh, like they are the people. I mean, like the people who are in Vietnam is smarter than the people in Thailand, but they have a
yes.
great government. But they're not.
Yes.
I think they're not smart and they're not intelligent as the Vietnamese people do.
Yes.
Just about the government because they have a king and about religion. Like 99% of people follow one religion, is it Buddhism. But
Yes.
here we follow a lot of religion, and that's make a lot of mistake. Like Vietnamese people are originally are so smart, and like the rich will be richer and the poor it's just like the same. But now it's changing, so I just hope the best for Vietnamese people.
Yes.
Okay, so you know this film?
No, I never see it before.
It's Japanese
Little
film.
tears.
She got cancer or some kind of disease, but she's still so strong, and she did so many things before she died. She happened to play with the Ionis. They see, and when you see this film, you will cry a lot. Yeah, you will cry a lot. This film. She's so cute. And this is, I mean, the content and the plot of the movie is based on a real story about the girl who played to the DC. Căn bệnh chứng bệnh. Okay, so let's come back to our lesson. Maybe you want to see this film or not, but I strongly recommend it for you.
Yeah, I have a time I will watch the movie.
Okay. So what lesson are we learning today? We start
Today,
the
day
new.
21
Yes. So is it
about
we move to another level? Is it low intermediate? Day 1. Okay. So here is not like the normal conversation between those people anymore. So we have a kind of like an interview for some topics. For example, today is about hobbies and skills. And in another topic, maybe we'll talk about food, the restaurant, and transportation or something else. So now we don't have the regular conversation between those people. It's a kind of interview, but we do the same. But we have the same method. To say, so you're gonna read the first sentence, and I'm gonna read the second sentence, and let's do the role play.
please share your screen to me.
Oh, I said it to you already.
But I can't see it.
What's wrong here? Yes, I'm sharing it. Can you see?
No,
Oh,
I can't see.
What's wrong here? I said it to you. Do you see it?
No.
What's wrong here? I'll try to find. Yes, I said the screen. Now do you see it?
Cannot.
What's wrong?
Okay now.
Okay, so you're gonna read the first sentence, and I'm gonna read the second sentence.
Hobbies and skills.
Yes.
Hobby fishing. Hobbies fishing because it's outdoor involves, so it's great.
Listen to music, going to the gym, seeing friends.
I paint and I like crafty sorts of things. You know, I'm very handy with my hands, so I do crafts and stuff.
My favorite hobby is to discover the new food, especially the dessert. I love the food and I can enjoy the leisure time with my friends.
Writing, writing because it gives me a chance to get into a different world. See, sort of have experienced the world that's outside of what I'm living.
Reading, not reading. Reading.
Reading,
Chance.
reading,
Chance.
chance. Reading because it gives me a chance to get into a different world. See, sort of have experienced the world that's outside of what I'm living in.
Different.
Different.
Yes.
Different.
My favorite hobby is go traveling because travel around the world can make me know more about the world, and I love to communicate with different people.
I like music because for me music is a soul. It's basically just expressing yourself, yeah, and a little bit of acting as well.
Acting as well.
Acting as well.
A shower, a shower,
A soul,
shower.
a soul.
Yeah, my favorite hobby is playing tennis. I like playing very much because my whole family play it since I was small.
My favorite hobby, gardening, because it's really
Relaxing.
relaxing.
Okay, so we have some new word for the lesson today, and can you explain this one for me? First one, involved.
Involved, involved, involved,
Yes.
involved. That is, uh, I don't know the word.
Involved is like pay attention to, but here it's
Pay
like
attention.
combined.
Combine. Crafty. Involved. Involved.
Yes, like because it's outdoor involved.
Outdoor
Like
involved.
it's like include. Fishing because it's outdoor include. So fishing is a kind of outdoor activity. There's a lot kinds of activity outdoor
Ah,
involved.
involved.
And
Involved.
craft,
Involved.
I'm sorry,
Crafty.
is it not crafty? Is it crafty?
Crafty.
Yes. Because if you put this like crafty, it's a different meaning.
Yes. Crafty. Crafty. Uh, one kind of wooden. Lena.
Mm,
Dana.
crafty. No. Let's say crafty. How to explain? Từ này nó bị sai. Craft. Đây là cái đồ thủ công mỹ nghệ.
Thủ công mỹ nghệ.
Yeah, craft.
Craft.
Đồ thủ công mỹ nghệ. Craft.
Craft.
Und handy.
Handy.
Khéo tay.
Khéo tay.
Especially.
Đặc biệt là
Yes.
especially sort of kind of
Yes.
sort of
Communicate.
Communicate
Talk to.
communicate with somebody.
Yeah, like talk to somebody.
Talk to somebody, yeah.
Expressing.
Pay up. Rất là ấn tượng.
No. If impressing mới là ấn tượng, còn đấy expressing là thể hiện ra.
Showing.
Yeah, just like showing. And relaxing.
One's kind of thư giãn. Feeling and kind of feeling.
Feeling comfortable and enjoyable.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see in the videos how did they go to get to know about people's hobbies.
How did they do? They get interview.
Yes, they do the interview and they ask a lot of questions about the hobby. So, what do you like to do best when you have a free time?
When I have free time, I like gardening.
Do gardening?
Yes, I like doing gardening.
Why do you like to do it the most?
Because it's my weekly hobby. Because I think I grow more flower and plant. It make me more relax. It make me relax so much.
Yes. So, are you a social? Are you a sociable person?
With my best friends or my best friend or my co-worker.
Yes.
I'm a social person, but with a strange person, I talk not much.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
with your friends and your college, you are a kind
Yes,
of sociable person. But with
yes,
a stranger, you didn't talk much.
yes.
Are you scared of stranger?
I don't scare. I just don't want to talk with strange person.
Stranger.
Stranger with stranger.
Why?
It's
Just
a stranger. Maybe it's if it's from I'm studying in China with strange person. I don't really like them.
don't like them.
Yes, I don't like them.
Yeah, but maybe if you talk to them and you can find them like a very
If you
interesting,
if you talk to me or ask me something, yeah, I can answer them.
you can answer, but you didn't get on well with them.
Yes,
Okay. So, do you like sport?
yeah, of course, very nice sport.
You really like it.
Especially, yeah, I really like it. Especially, I like running.
So, do you play any kind of sport?
Um, just running and jumping the rope.
That's all.
Yeah, that's all.
Have you ever played any kind of sport before in the university or in the school?
Before in university, I have basketball and swimming.
Like sport and swimming. You learn
Yeah.
swimming in the school?
No, I don't know. But when we are in, but when I were in the university, swimming is một môn học bắt buộc à?
Want
A
compulsory?
major, a main.
Yes, like you can say it's the main major that we have to study.
Yeah, that's a main major. I have to study and basketball is a safe.
What about university?
University.
Do you have to study any sport? Any like
I have a in university. I have a study swimming and basketball
that's all?
and yeah, that's all.
Oh, here we have to study three physical lessons
Yeah,
in three semesters. The first one we learn about running. The second one we learn about basketball, and the last semesters we learn about volleyball. No, badminton. So badminton, basketball, and running in three semesters for the students in I mean in the foreign
yeah,
language school, and for the student who is in the University of Information and Technology, they are
yeah.
almost met, so they have to take the physical sport like um, football, football,
Football.
badminton, no,
Yeah,
football, running, badminton, and basketball. So they have to study four subjects in four
yeah,
semesters because they are almost men. But for the
yeah.
girl, we just do running, basketball, and badminton because it's easy for girl. But you know, like a
Uh,
lot of people cannot come over. So yeah, it's really hard for me. I I think like I failed I failed with my first semester for running. I cannot
Yes.
finish like 20. I think this is one around 100 meters with 20 seconds.
Yes.
But I run like
We
21 or 22 seconds.
yes. We start study sports on the second semester. The
Yes,
first semester, all China students they
Chinese.
have to Chinese students they have to go to study quân sự.
Army.
Yeah. But we are foreign students, so we no need to study that lesson.
Why don't you have? Oh yes, maybe here in Vietnam, all the Vietnamese students have to do that because it's related to our society, and
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's important. And is it military affair? Also, military affairs.
Sorry, I can't hear your voice.
Okay. So, hear me now? Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I
Hello?
can't hear your voice.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, okay, I can hear your voice now.
Okay. So it's a military affair. Military.
Minister,
Yes.
yeah.
I will send it to you.
Military.
Quân sự. Yeah, when I was a second year student, I had to go to the military affair. Okay, so it's about the lesson today, and I'm gonna see you later in tomorrow lesson. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's about today lesson, and I'm gonna see you in tomorrow lesson.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.